education or the education, how you pronounce it. How much are you going to study in life, and what are the hidden qualities in you as far as the physical education is concerned. A child, whether will be good or bad in studies, how is his mind? Is it sharp, gathers everything quickly, or needs counseling or some time to remember and again recapitulate the things? How much the brain membranes can keep the things? What are the hidden parts inside? First of all, try to understand the nature of the planets or what type of education a child can have. If the Mercury, the planet for intelligence, is in good position, exaltation position, or maybe in the Gemini, in the center square, which is called, or the trikona, the trines, the person is intelligent, born with the qualities of intelligence. And the second planet you have to look in is the moon, mind. The third planet you have to see for education is Jupiter, is Guru. What kind of education a child will have or will prosper in life if he goes into a particular education line? First of all, see the second house, health, wealth, because wealth is directly concerned with the education he gets in life or means of income, though the house of income is the 11th house and 10th house is the profession house. That's why we have to look in for the second house. The person is intelligent, good in speech, got a good speaking power. Otherwise, the basic education up to the graduation or the post-graduation level, we see from the fourth house. Now you have to bifurcate the planets by their nature. We call it as demon or the angels, and in education you have to call it as a technical and non-technical planets as per the present scenario, as per the education system now going on. Saturn, Rahu, Ketu, and even Venus are the demonish planets. They give technical education, maybe engineering or some other sciences, allied sciences. If it is Jupiter, Mercury, Moon, certainly into humanities, administration, management. And if it is Moon, then certainly psychology, philosophy, or the mind game, which one is going to play. If related to Venus, now you know what the Venus is entertainment industry. Somewhere related with the Mercury, intelligence goes to films, music, dance, and the allied fields. Now, how much the education is going to give you benefit, what you have studied? You must have seen most of the people studying something else. Ultimately, their means of livelihood is something else. An engineering, doing anchoring, a doctor into business, and so on. Now go to the fifth house. Fifth house is the house of research, doctor, maybe PhDs. So if education is going to give you benefit, then you have to relate the planets of education, the technical, non-technical, with the fifth house or the fifth lord. If they are somewhere located in the square or the trine and also related to the 11th, the lord of gains out of your profession, and the house of money, the second house, then certainly the education is going to benefit. The medical field, dealing with the human body and the mind. Now, very typical combination. If somebody is dealing with the human body, naturally you need Mars, and if it is with the mind, then you need Moon. If it is for the good, you need Jupiter. If it is somewhere related to some technicalities of that profession, then you need Saturn. Now, I will analyze one horoscope for the profession in medical science. Now you need Moon and Mars. They must be 612 from each other or 6-8 from each other. Not direct aspect of Moon and Mars. Mars, Martian, say kill, stitch, and Moon is a mind. If it has got combination with the Jupiter, then certainly into the medical profession. If it is related to the Saturn, then goes for surgery. Why? Because 12th house is hospital, moksha. So the person remaining in hospital always. Now you have to differentiate between the health of a person and the profession of a person. The person remains in hospital always, 24 hours there with the patients, but he is curing, he is not patient. These are some of the technicalities in the education field which you have to see. If a person earning money through speech, see the aspect of Jupiter and Mercury, dancing, music, very surprising. Sun gives light, wisdom, sensual pleasures, and pleasures naturally from the 12th house, but 12th from the 12th. You have to see Bhavam Bhava, that is the 11th house. The third house is the 5th from the 11th. So you have to see the third house combination with Sun and Mercury, not Mercury and Venus. These are some of the combinations which gives you in what field the child should go and opt for. In your physical body or astral body or mind, there are two types of diseases from which a person normally suffers. Either he's sick, his body is sick, something wrong in the metabolism of the body, or his mind is sick, schizophrenia. 6th house from the Lagna, 6th house from the moon is taken as the Rog Karakaha, significator for the disease. Now, Lord of the 6th house and the planet giving diseases is Saturn. So, the Saturn combination with the 6th house and 12th house is hospital. So, how much time a person will remain in hospital or will go to the hospital during his lifetime whenever the time for the 6th Lord or the 6th house and the Saturn combination with the 12th house comes. So we see the person is hospitalized. Second important thing, if the 12th house in combination with Mars indicates surgery in normal combinations. If a person is schizophrenic, you have to see the position of moon with the 6th Lord and the 12th Lord, but along with Rahu and Ketu, the dragon's head and the dragon's tail, both give schizophrenia, not aspected by some benefic planets or posited into the center, I say square or the trine, and aspect of some benefic planets. Person is going to suffer from schizophrenia. Now the disease. Which part of the body will get disease? It's very important combination. You have to see the house, as the first house indicates your face, second your throat, third your right arm, fourth your lungs, fifth your heart, sixth house your kidneys, seventh house your intestines and for women uterus, eighth house your rectum, ninth house thighs, 11th house your calf, and 12th house your feet. Now you have to see where the disease is in the body, which is the sensitive part of the body. When it has got combination with the different planets, say if it is a combination of moon, then waterborne diseases or schizophrenia or mental diseases. If it is with the Mars, then some blood problem. If it is with the Mercury, then certainly some allergies. Jupiter, something to do with the yellow metal of the body, means your liver, pancreas, gallbladder. If it is Saturn, then your knees, bones, bone marrow. If it is Venus, then something to do with your intestine, uterus, genital parts, productive parts,